Hey guys, how you doing? Steve Lav here. On this one here, I got a call from a customer of mine, no cooling. So this particular building, I think he's got like 6 condensers in the building. It's kind of a small commercial building. And where he has these particular condensers, they're inside like a courtyard, all caged in. I think there's 4 of them there. And the piping runs under the ground and PVC piping. And it was an older system. And when I got there, I found that it was completely out of refrigerant, and I put my little dry nitrogen charge on there, and come to find out it was leaking right out of the compressor where the wires go in a compressor. It blew right there. So I had talked to the maintenance guy, the owner, about changing out the whole system, and the piping had some soft soldered joints on it, so really couldn't reuse that piping if we were going to go with a 410A system. And so we talked about it, and he decided to go with a dry unit outside, get it up and running for now. And when and if the air handler, um, dies in the future, we could, change that out and just throw 22 in it, run 22. That's what they decided to do. It's always better to, if it's an older system, upgrade both air handler and evaporator. But on this particular setup, that's what they decided to go with. Just in the outside, they wanted just to go with the outside unit. So that's what I did. I threw a dry unit in there and, you know, put a suction line dryer because I did smell the refrigerant was a little burnt when I got there. I could smell refrigerant when I walked up to the units. It was a little burnt. I could smell it. So I put a suction line dryer in there and a liquid line dryer for a burnout. And got it up and going. Pulled my vacuum on it. Got it down, I think, like 600 microns. I could have pulled it down more, but I was good with that. An older unit, and got it up and running. Got my superheat and subcool where I wanted it. Was fine. So the outside unit was a 13 SEER, and the inside unit's a 10. But like I said, it's always better to upgrade if you can. This particular area is just tough to get to, and that's what they decided to go with. All right, guys. Hey, hopefully you enjoyed the video.
This metal unit here called for no cooling. I'll come here, put my gauges on it. She's completely out. Completely out. So I'm gonna put a little dry nitrogen in there. Probably a capillary tube or something up in the air handler that's bad. Put a little gas in there and nitrogen in there, see if we can hear it leaking. Sounds like it's leaking right here. Blew the compressor blow right there, you can hear it. Seal on the compressor blow. Could smell it when I got here. Burnt refrigerant too. Coming right out of there. Two-ton system. That middle unit's coming out, so what I'll probably do is I'll take this fence apart, pull it right out from under the fence here. Instead of trying to lift it over this unit. I'm thinking if I take these off here, it'll come off. So I'm gonna try to do, pull it right out here. Oh, I got the new one in. I got the old one out. I have room there to put the dryer. I close the fence back up now. I got my piping all taped off for now. I put it up on bricks. Get it up off the ground a little bit. I'll have to come back tomorrow and pipe it off. Concrete bricks, get it up off the ground a little bit. And the new ones sit kind of low. You see the old ones are kind of like on legs, so I'll do a better, make a better job. Sorry, I'm not gonna wet rag that pulling down. Still gotta pick a lot of stuff up, so I'll let it run for a while. You can see it's all soft solder, all the joints. The lines they go in this plastic pipe under the ground into that building. There's a couple of soft solder joints in the building too. That's why I have to run 22. I don't know why they just didn't braze it, but it is what it is. On dry units, I usually put it in as a liquid right on the high side, dump it in there. Pretty much almost take as much as it can. Then I'll start it up and set the charge. That's how I do it. Start it up, I'll run it, put it into some gas. Yeah, I'm looking for somewhere around, well, 7 or 10. That's at the evaporator, so you're going to lose some cutting back here. But somewhere around 12 will be good. Superheat. Alright, it's about 65 out today. I'm thinking 65. 22 scale. So that's a 13 CS, so say 65. Okay? Plus 25. 65 plus 25 is 90. So my head pressure should be about 170. More or less. I'm still charging, man. It's getting there. get the upstairs units a 10 SEER. This is a 13, so might not be perfect, but I'll get it close. Alright, I'm liking that. That's pretty good with my superheat. My subcool's good. My head pressure's good. I'm liking that right there. That's looking fine right there. It's right where I want it. Final thing to do is put a 22 sticker on there. I'll put it right over here. So the next guy that comes will know it's 22. Suction line dryer. Liquid line dryer. You're not going to run 22 because of soft solder in there. Somebody ran soft solder.